What's up, everybody? It is Cafe Poppy, aka the Pokemon Fisherman. Today, we're hooking it back up with a little bit of Lorcana. Alright, so my daughter has a deck, so I decided to get myself a deck as well. I think she might actually like this one better than the one I got her. So we're going to open this up today and see what's inside. This comes with a booster pack inside, so it's a starter deck and one booster pack. So let's get this opened up. And really, I just want her to start learning how to play card games. I started learning how to play card games when I was about 6 years old, 5-6 years old. I started learning how to play Magic. And it was just some of the fondest memories of me and my brothers were playing, Magic together on our camping trips. We would all go, we'd go camping with my family. And we would all bring Magic cards. Well, at first it was just my brothers. They would bring their Magic cards, their Magic the Gathering cards, and I would sit and watch them play, and then that's how I learned how to play, and then I started collecting, and I started playing from there. And here we are years and years later, back in the hobby, back in collecting and stuff like that, and I absolutely love it. So again, that Lorcana deck is going to be a booster pack, and then the deck here. So let's get this open. Let's take a look through this deck. I really like the look and feel of these cards. I haven't gotten to play any Lorcana yet, like actual games. Not too much time on my hands to get out there to the game shops to be playing. So we got an Aurora. 4 copies of Aurora. 1 holo copy of Simba. The Lion King is my favorite Disney movie, so that's kind of why I wanted to get this one too. For her, The Lion King is my favorite. So depending on which one she likes. 3 more copies of Aurora. 2 copies of Flounder. 2 copies of Grammatala. 2 copies of Jasmine. 4 copies of Maleficent, or 3 copies of Maleficent, and then 1 legendary copy of Maleficent, the Uninvited. Sorry. Mickey Mouse Detective, got 3 copies of that. 2 copies of Mufasa, King of the Pride. Haha. 1 copy of Scar. 3 copies of Develop Your Brain. 2 copies of Jump Ahead. 3 copies of a Coconut Basket. 2 copies of the Magic Golden Flower. 2 copies of Beast. 3 copies of Captain Hook, Fierceful Duelist. 2 copies of the Goons. 2 copies of Hercules, the True Hero. I'd like to see Hercules. That's one of my other favorite Disney movies. 2 copies of Kristoff. 1 copy of Maui, the Demigod. 2 copies of Prince Eric. 2 copies of Simba, Rightful Heir. 3 copies of Fire the Cannons. 1 copy of Grab Your Sword. 2 copies of Ransack. 2 copies of Smash. And 2 copies of Frying Pan. Pretty awesome little deck right there that you got going together. I like it. So it's not 4 copies of Aurora, sorry. So there's these 3 copies of Aurora, the Briar Rose, and that holo copy of Aurora Dreaming Guardian. And so that goes along with that Simba. Those are the 2 holos from the deck. Now I know what everybody is waiting for. This booster pack. Let's get this booster pack opened up. I've only opened a few things here from Lorcana. So I'm very excited to open up another booster pack. It's honestly impossible in my area to find any of these in stores, like the booster pack singles in stores. They're sold out everywhere in my area. I have not been able to find them whatsoever, and even just like the starter decks and things like that are fairly kind of pricey right now, just because of the fact that they have booster packs in them. So let's crack this open and see what we got. Maybe we can hit an enchanted card. Stampede, Flounder, Tangle, Sebastian, Tinkerbell, Captain Hook, Fierceful Duelist, Jesper, Aurora, Regal Prince, Goofy Musketeer, Captain Hook, Ruthless Pirate, Aladdin, Heroic Outlaw, and Genie on the Job. Not bad. That's a fun holo. That Genie's a fun holo. So Captain Hook is going to be that hit here. So Captain Hook, Ruthless Pirate. Nice. So we'll try to do some more Lorcana, some more Magic the Gathering and stuff like that in between some of the Pokemon openings that I do. Really, my main focus here on the channel is going to be Pokemon, but I collect all sorts of cards and stuff like that. And I do play Magic the Gathering myself with my friends here and there, so that's really what I play. So I don't play too much of like the Pokemon or the Lorcana and stuff like that. That's really Magic is my play focus. Opening and collecting all sorts of cards though. Come back tonight, YouTube, my live stream on YouTube. I'm going to be opening up these tins here. The Paldea Evolved Booster Bundle, a Paldea Evolved ETB, and then this Pikachu Shining Face V Collection Box. And the Paldea Evolved, we're back on the hunt for that full art Magikarp tonight during our live stream. If we hit it, we're going to go crazy. So 9 p.m. tonight, come back. Pokemon Fisherman, check out my live stream. We're going to be opening a whole bunch of cards. It's going to be a blast. Grab a drink, grab some smoke. We're going to hang out. See you in the next video. Peace.